City leaders in Summerville, Georgia say they're looking at sources and solutions after finding unsafe chemicals in the drinking water nearly 2 weeks ago. Residents received a health advisory.
Our Travis Cummings spoke with city officials and the people who live there. He joins us live right now from Summerville City Hall. How are they making sure people stay safe, Travis?
Well, Cindy, take a look. People are in line to get their water jugs filled today. People are also across the street. They're lined up to pick up free packs of water. The city says this is just a temporary fix until they find a permanent solution.
What's your address, boy?
People living in Summerville are hoping to keep their homes from going dry.
I'd say at least a couple hundred.
I have an infant granddaughter at the house.
The list includes those affected most by the water advisory.
So we're having to, use bottled water for her bottles, of course. And we have a lot of animals, so we're having to use bottled water for their water as well.
Residents were made aware of two man-made chemicals, PFAS and PFOA. The chemicals used to make carpets, clothing, and packaging for food were found during water quality testing at the city's Raccoon treatment plant.
That's the reason I'm going to try to find me a filter that goes on my faucet in the kitchen that will filter those two main chemicals out.
Mayor Harry Harvey of Summerville says the donated bottles of water and water tank outside City Hall are only temporary fixes.
If there are people who are not comfortable with drinking tap water or with the water or have some susceptibility, greater susceptibility.
He says the problem with the contaminated water has all to do with outside sources that will require money to seek out and address.
We would have to make some modifications to our treatment plant in treating the water when it gets there to remove PFAS and PFOAs. And that can be very expensive.
Harvey says while the advisory reaches the entire population, he hopes to clear up some confusion.
Specifically for those who are in one way or another more susceptible to things that will affect them.
Now, the advisory has also impacted schools and restaurants in the area. I'm told by a public health official that Georgia Public Health, as well as the Environmental Public Agency, will be putting out a statement of clarification later sometime today. But for now, we're live in Summerville. Travis Cummings, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.